Hi guys, I'm Sakina from Careers Portal and I'll be telling you everything you'd want to know about the Presidential Youth Employment Initiative, specifically the PEI, which is the Basic Education Employment Initiative. Careers Portal is your one-stop shop when it comes to finding learnerships, internships and bursaries, as well as any information you may need about studying and your future career. Youth unemployment is a serious problem in South Africa, with nearly half of individuals aged 15 to 35 unemployed. To combat this issue, the Presidential Youth Employment Initiative, also known as the PYEI, was launched in 2019 by the South African government, aimed at creating sustainable employment opportunities for young people. So what is the Presidential Youth Employment Initiative? The primary objective of the PYEI is to transition young people from learning to earning. This is achieved by leveraging the strengths of various government institutions and social partners to create more opportunities for youth. Launched as part of the economic recovery from COVID-19, the Presidential Employment Stimulus provides funding for several PYEI components and directly creates youth employment opportunities. Over the past 3 years, this has successfully created over 1.7 million work opportunities. So what is the Basic Education Employment Initiative? PYEI jobs are available in various government sectors, one being the Department of Basic Education, with a branch being the Basic Education Employment Initiative, or PEI. This basic education initiative saw unemployed youth being recruited to work at schools as general school assistants and teacher assistants. More than 1 million school assistants have been placed in 23,000 schools, offering valuable work experience while enhancing educational outcomes. School principals and teachers across the country have praised the program's benefits, highlighting its support for both educational staff and young people entering the workforce. People recruited as part of this initiative are offered 7, 8 or 5 months contracts. Who qualifies for PYEI BEI jobs? First, you have to be between 18 and 35 years old and live around 5 kilometers around the location of the school. You have to not be studying distance, online, part-time or full-time, not have a job and not be doing any training for employment, or be part of a learnership or be receiving a stipend, wage or salary. You must also not be receiving any government grants such as NSFAS, Funza Lushaka bursaries or SASSA grants such as the SRD grant. You also need to have a clear criminal record and not have previously been a part of the PYEI. So when will PYEI Phase 5 applications commence? The latest phase of the program was Phase 4, which commenced during the end of 2023. Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana announced during the latest medium-term budget policy speech that the PYEI will be extended. However, it is unclear when applications for Phase 5 will open. There have recently been rumours circulating and fake messages making the rounds about Phase 5 of the initiative. But the Department of Basic Education has clarified that it's fake news and should be ignored. Any updates on the initiative in the basic education sector will be communicated using the department's official communication channels. How to apply? A key component of the PYEI application is the sayouth.mobi platform. This is a zero-rated site that facilitates access to learning and earning opportunities for unemployed youth. By signing up on sayouth.mobi, young people can connect to a range of opportunities including full-time and part-time jobs, learnerships, volunteering and even learning programs. With over 4.3 million participants, the platform has helped 1.6 million youth secure opportunities, demonstrating a significant impact on addressing youth unemployment. sayouth.mobi is where PYEI applications are taken, with applicants having to create an account to register for their PYEI login to apply for teacher assistant jobs. You can also find other videos on how to use sayouth.mobi on our channel and also on our website www.careersportal.co.za.
So let's get into how to create your sayouth.mobi account. First, go to the SA Youth website or Mobi site. You will need your South African ID number, which includes citizens, permanent resident or refugee numbers. Follow the prompts and enter your details, including your employment status if asked. You can cancel, continue or delete your account whenever you feel like. Once you've created your account, you need to log in. The first step is to enter your login details, username or your RSA ID number, and then your password. Once you've filled out these details, you must press the login button and start your journey to finding the right jobs for you.
Comment down below if you took part in the initiative, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching and see you next time.